My memory is that Jerry Jarrett and I co-signed for Hulk's first car, and we never got reimbursed when he skipped out on his own theater. And Hulk, you know, he made all this big money. You could at least pay him back for that car. I remember when Hulk first came in. You know, I can't remember if he came to us from Florida or if he. I believe he did, and then went from us up to Vern, and then of course Vern to Vince. But he was one of those guys that when you saw him, you knew that he was going to be something special, just because he had such a unique look, and the voice, and at this time he was really just becoming the Hulk, you know. And I think we kind of helped shape and mold him along that road by doing some, you know, we were one of the first companies that sort of innovated the wrestling vignettes or the music videos and that sort of thing to help get guys over. We always felt that you could do more than just have somebody beat somebody in the ring to help them get over with the people, and we did some really entertaining and great little videos on the Hulk. And you know, at the time I was there, Memphis was a great place to work. I mean, you get a lot of work there, but it was not ever a place that you were going to make a lot of money at that time, and you had to really want to be there and want to you know, improve your skill or whatever, and know that that's what you're going to get to do there, because you certainly weren't going to get rich there. They just weren't. There were a lot of wrestlers there. The payoffs were spread thin, and you know, even though we wrestle every night, the houses were at a lot of times not all that big, and so the payoffs were not that great. And I think that Hulk realized after he was there for a while that he just didn't think he was making enough money, and was going to try to go on somewhere where he could make more money. And then of course he went on up for Vern Gagne, and then came back through after he was the Hulk, and he and I had some pretty memorable matches then, and you know, I like to think that I think that he would say that he probably learned a little bit working with me. We had some pretty good matches, and you know, a lot of people knock Terry, but I can't knock the guy. He's probably the best self-promoter that has ever come along in this business, and that's what you have to be in this business to be successful. And nobody's done it any better than him. And he made a lot of money for himself, made a lot of money for other companies, and really helped bring a lot of attention to this business. So you know, all I can say is more power to him.